Hey, I've been thinking about something lately. Should I speak formal or informal English in my conversations?
Well, that's an interesting question. It really depends on the context and the people you're interacting with. Let's explore both sides and weigh the pros and cons.
Sure, let's start with formal English. I've heard that it's considered more professional and appropriate for business settings or formal occasions. It seems like it would create a better impression.
That's true. Formal English is generally used in professional environments, such as job interviews, meetings, or presentations. Speaking formally can convey a sense of respect and professionalism, which can be advantageous in those situations.
Absolutely. It also helps to maintain a certain level of clarity and precision in communication. Since formal English follows more rigid grammar rules, it reduces the chances of misunderstandings.
Yes, that's a good point. However, we should also consider informal English. While it may not be suitable for all situations, it has its own advantages. Informal English allows for a more relaxed and casual tone, making conversations feel friendlier and more approachable.
I see what you mean. It can help in building rapport and connecting with others on a deeper level. Informal English often includes slang, idioms, and colloquial expressions that are commonly used in everyday conversations.
Exactly. Using informal English in social settings or among friends can make you appear more relatable and help create a comfortable atmosphere. It's also worth noting that informal language evolves rapidly, reflecting current trends and cultural nuances.
That's a good point. However, I'm concerned that speaking informally might be seen as unprofessional or disrespectful in certain situations. I wouldn't want to risk damaging my reputation or causing offense unintentionally.
You're right to be cautious. While informal English has its benefits, it's essential to consider the appropriateness of the situation and the expectations of the people you're interacting with. For instance, when dealing with superiors, clients, or in more formal settings, it's generally safer to opt for formal English.
So, it seems like finding the right balance is crucial. Adapting your language style based on the context and the people involved seems like a reasonable approach.
Absolutely. Being able to switch between formal and informal English demonstrates linguistic flexibility and adaptability. It shows that you can gauge the expectations of your audience and communicate effectively in various situations.
I appreciate your insights. I think I'll aim for a balanced approach, depending on the circumstances. It's essential to be mindful of the context and adjust my language accordingly to ensure effective communication while maintaining professionalism.
That sounds like a wise decision. Remember, language is a tool, and using it appropriately can help you achieve your desired outcome in different social and professional settings. Good luck finding the right balance, and don't hesitate to seek guidance if you're unsure about which style to use in a specific situation.
Thank you. I'll keep that in mind. It's been a helpful conversation.
You're welcome. I'm glad I could help. Is there anything else you'd like to discuss regarding formal and informal English?
Actually, I have a specific situation in mind. I'm attending a networking event next week, and I'm not sure if I should use formal or informal English when interacting with potential business contacts. Any advice?
Networking events can be a bit tricky because they often have a mix of formal and informal interactions. In such cases, it's best to start with a more formal tone and then adjust based on the cues you receive from the other person. Pay attention to their language, tone, and level of formality.
That makes sense. So, I should initially use formal English to show respect and professionalism. But if the other person responds more casually, I can adapt my language accordingly.
Exactly. It's essential to mirror the communication style of the person you're interacting with to create a comfortable and engaging conversation. This approach allows you to build rapport and establish a connection more effectively.
I'll keep that in mind. It seems like being flexible and observant during the networking event will be crucial. Is there anything else I should consider?
Yes, another important aspect is to be mindful of the industry or field you're in. Some industries have a more formal culture, while others are more relaxed and informal. Researching the event and the attendees beforehand can give you valuable insights into the expected language style.
That's a great point. I'll definitely do my homework and try to gather information about the industry norms. It'll help me navigate the networking event with more confidence.
Excellent. Preparation is key. Lastly, don't forget to be yourself. While adapting your language style is important, authenticity is equally crucial. You want to present yourself genuinely and let your personality shine through, regardless of the language formality.
I appreciate that reminder. It's essential to strike a balance between adapting to the situation and staying true to myself. I'll make sure to be authentic while being mindful of the language I use.
That's the spirit. With the right balance and a bit of practice, you'll become more comfortable navigating between formal and informal English. Remember that language is a tool to convey your thoughts and connect with others, so use it to your advantage.
Thank you so much for your guidance and encouragement. I feel much more confident now. I'll approach the networking event with a flexible mindset and use formal or informal English as the situation demands.
You're welcome. I'm glad I could help. I have no doubt that you'll do great at the networking event. Feel free to reach out if you have any more questions or need further assistance. Good luck, and enjoy the event.
Thank you once again for all your advice and support. I really appreciate it. I'll definitely reach out if I have any more questions. Have a great day.
You're welcome. I'm glad I could assist you. Don't hesitate to ask if you need any further guidance. Have a fantastic day as well, and best of luck with your networking event. Take care.